Hey everyone, it is Saturday, September 16th. The time is 1:56 p.m. and I'm here in front of Union Station in downtown Toronto. A rather busy Union Station. And the temperature right now is apparently around 22 degrees Celsius. And for this one, I'll be heading down to the waterfront with the hopes of catching a glimpse at the world's largest rubber duck. And that's in town for the weekend as part of the Toronto Waterfront Festival. And there's a Blue Jay game today in about an hour. So there'll be a lot of fans making the march west from here towards Skydome. And this is the last Saturday of summer. Next Saturday, fall officially begins. So I'm going to turn left at York Street and we'll head down through Love Park and over to Queens Quay. And from what I read, the festival is at 7 Queens Quay East. So that's just east of Yonge Street, which is in the other direction. There's a look up at the Royal York Hotel. So this is one of 3 festivals taking place that I know of this weekend. There's the Ukrainian festival up in Bloor West Village, where I was last night. And I made a video while I was there. There's the Roncesvalles Polish festival taking place. And this one, which I've never been to before. Although apparently the rubber duck this year is on land. It won't be floating in the lake. So this is the financial district. And I'm heading south into the South Core. That glass structure in the center of the shot is the skywalk. And there'll be a number of people in there heading over to the Sky Dome. You know what? Let's cut through Union Station here. Might be a bit more pleasant. And you would head up and board a GO train through those doors. It's the regional suburban train system that serves the Greater Toronto area. But it also leaves the GTA. It goes as far as Niagara Falls. And on the left is Raptors Way, on the right, Bremner Boulevard. And that'll lead you over towards the Sky Dome. And to the left is the Scotiabank Arena. There seems to be a lineup of people in front. Maybe there's some kind of event going on. On November 22nd will be a KISS show. And it looks like they've got the lid open on the dome today. This is Lakeshore Boulevard coming up. There are the ICE condos. Those were completed back in 2014. They stand 57 and 67 stories respectively. And one of those condos just had a fire on one of the balconies. They always seem to be making the news. They're not so much condos as they are giant Airbnbs. And Love Park is coming up. That opened earlier this year. It sits on the site of a former highway off-ramp. And it opened to a lot of fanfare. But the giant pond in the middle of it made the news for turning green. The city said that's part of a natural process.
You want the green one?
We'll take a look at what the water is like there in a moment. This is Harbor Street, and a look to the west. And this park occupies 8,100 square meters. And yes, the water is still on the green side. They did put these signs up. Saying this was designed to mimic a wetland and uses natural water filtration system and not chlorine or chemicals. I don't think it looks bad or unnatural. There's a Canadian icon, the beaver. And this street here is Quay West. And straight ahead is the Harborfront Center. I'm going to head east here along Queens Quay over towards where the festival is. Well, it looks like they're not running the 509 Harborfront streetcar. They're doing work on the tracks. So the lake is to my right, just on the other side of this building here. And there's a park where you can access it, Harbor Square Park. There goes a 509 replacement bus.
That restaurant.
And this is the foot of Bay Street. And you can head into the park and head down to the lake or catch one of the Toronto Island ferries. I imagine there might be quite a crowd trying to catch a glimpse of this giant rubber duck. Which I think was last here in 2017. Although the last time it was here, it was out on the lake. And this is the Weston Harbor Castle Hotel. And I think the cheapest rooms there are currently going for $400 a night. It is a 4-star hotel. There's also a conference and event center. Good luck to these cars. Try to get through this crowd. Guess they just gotta slowly nudge their way through it. So the festival should be just up ahead here. It's the waterfront location of Alexandros.
Watch out. Okay? Pay attention.
Oh, there it is. I think it might be a bit neater if it were floating, but I guess this allows people to get up a little closer to it. This is the foot of Yonge Street. And in addition to the duck, the festival features the Canadian Armed Forces, and they're bringing 2 giant army vehicles, as well as the HMCS Oriole. There's also a DJ, live games and crafts, and of course the giant duck, which is known as Mama Duck. There's a view north up Yonge. This crowd of people is pretty big. I was debating cutting through the parking lot. If I weren't recording a video, that's certainly what I'd be doing. And you can catch a number of private water taxis just here on the right. So apparently it is 6 stories high. I think it weighs somewhere in the neighborhood of 30,000 pounds. There's the bathroom facilities.
Yeah. No. Take it over. Yeah? Sorry. Okay, well I missed it. You go ahead.
Oh, there you are.
That's your cookie.
Toronto Waterfront Festival. I think it's sponsored by Redpath. Redpath Sugar Refinery is just east of here. There's a taco truck, beaver tails, water. Oh, you found the military vehicles. Some of these lines are huge. I wonder if they're doing giveaways. And it is sponsored by Clorox. I guess clean your bathtub. You have rubber ducks in your bathtub. Is that the idea? There's a whole lot of people just standing in lines. I think that's the ship over there. I can already hear some viewers saying no thanks as soon as they see the size of this crowd. This must be where the DJ set up. It's ironic. One of the least crowded spots is right in front of it. There it is in all its glory.
How do you know?
Well, I guess I was wrong about that ship being located over here. Florida orange juice, the original wellness drink. Oh, that is the HMCS Oriole. For some reason, I thought it would be a battleship or a frigate.
Plane is landing there.
So that's pretty cool. That's the sail training vessel of the Canadian Navy. It's kind of an imposing picture. This is a rather successful festival. I think they might be seeking out a larger space to hold it next year.
Sure, go.
But I think that's about it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed it, starting at Union Station, making my way down to the waterfront, and over to here at the Toronto Waterfront Festival. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. If you wish to support what I do on YouTube, there's links to my Patreon and channel membership down in the description. I have an Instagram account at Johnny Strides, and there is a super thanks button appearing below the video if you wish to say thanks that way. Anywho, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Yoink!